Data science is one of the top most in demand careers, and in future also we see that data science and careers related to data science are going to see a massive increase, almost 30% increase. And today I'm going to specifically talk about degrees in data science. I'm Dipti Singh and I'm an admissions counselor. I have guided a number of students to goal-oriented career paths, and today we are going to talk about one such career which is highly in demand, which is data science. So now this data science, it is basically study of data. Right now, generally about analyzing trends and the data you have in hand. But today I want to specifically talk about data science specialization. So in next 2 to 3 years, there will be definitely an increase in careers in finance, in psychology-driven technology, and also in public policy. So these are some of the areas we will talk about today. So let's say you are studying data science, but now what if you can do industry specialization in data science? Now that will assure you of a very definite career path, right? So first, let's look at data science in finance. So finance is one of the biggest employers when it comes to data analysts. So data science analysts are so commonly hired for reading into financial data sets, market behavior, and of course to read risk models. So these students who specialize in data science in finance, they can work eventually in fraud detection, in risk analysis, credit risk analysis, and also in forecasting risk. So these are some of the common job profiles that you can be holding. So you can work in top investment banks, hedge funds, you can be working in a large bank also. So these are some of the areas you will be working on. This is going to be highly in demand and it's an evergreen career. You will be able to use your degree just about any time and anywhere globally. Now let's look at data science combined with psychology. Now psychology is a study of human behavior, and now psychology along with the study of data, it can help you with many careers. So basically you will be learning to analyze behavioral patterns. It can be in mental health trends, it can be in learning data or user experience, right? So it can also be very focused on social media trends or social media human behavior. So likewise, you will be combining study of human psychology along with data science. And now it will be up to you, to again gather knowledge of a specific industry and use your knowledge from both data science and psychology to excel in any of the careers that we just spoke about. So largely, these two domain knowledge will help you get a job in designing digital products. It could be in the metal, it could be in healthcare analytics, it could also be in social research. Third would be political economy. Yes, you can analyze trends in political economy as well. In economics also, you can be analyzing trends. For example, indicators, economic indicators evaluation. You can be studying social impact. You can look at the impact of a particular policy or matrix or large scale public data sets also you can analyze. It can also be social behavior. All these are some of the main industries where you can analyze data if you combine data science along with political economy. Now, these kind of analysts are usually hired in think tanks. They are integral in public policy making, so government jobs, right, and international organizations, right? So be it large organizations or NGOs who are working closely with human development, so you can be working there. And data-driven governance is highly sought after, and which is why I believe that this career is going to be highly in demand in future as well. If you are looking for a career in any of these fields and you think this is of interest to you, you like to deal with numbers, you like numbers, and at the same time you would want to specialize in one of these domains, please put your comment below and help us guide you better in your careers in Japan. Thank you for watching the video, and I really hope this video helped you understand how you can use your data science specialization, if at all this is on your radar. And I really hope it helped you think about your future course of action if you are thinking of a career in data science.